Get ready for the most shocking update yet. Hello, loyal viewers. Welcome back to the most explosive channel on YouTube, where we expose the untold secrets and jaw-dropping scandals surrounding Sheikh Hamdan and his captivating family. Today's video is packed with more drama, more twists, and more heart-stopping moments than ever before. You'll be on the edge of your seat as we reveal the latest bombshell revelations from Sheikh Hamdan's life that will leave you speechless. So, buckle up and watch until the very end, because trust me, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and turn on notifications to stay ahead of the curve on all the latest news and updates. As we embark on today's enchanting tale, let's whisk ourselves away to the breathtaking French Alps resort, where Sheikh Hamdan recently indulged in a luxurious winter wonderland getaway. This picturesque ski destination, nestled amidst snow-capped mountains and serene alpine lakes, provided the perfect backdrop for a magical adventure. Joining Sheikh Hamdan on this romantic escapade were his adorable children, Sheikha and Rashid, whose bright smiles and infectious laughter added to the joyous ambiance. By his side, as always, was the lovely Shama, whose elegance and poise only added to the allure of this winter wonderland. Together, they were joined by a select group of close friends, all united in their quest for unforgettable memories. As they glided down powdery slopes, the crisp mountain air filling their lungs, the group's laughter and joy were palpable. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the snow-covered landscape, they would gather round the fireplace, snug in their luxurious chalet, sharing stories and making memories that would last a lifetime. This enchanting getaway was more than just a relaxing sojourn. It was a beautiful opportunity for bonding and connection, especially between Shama and Sheikh Hamdan's precious children, Sheikha and Rashid. As they spent quality time together, laughter and joy became the soundtrack to their adventure. Sheikha and Rashid were absolute bundles of energy and delight, their infectious giggles and playful antics bringing warmth to the hearts of all around them. Whether they were carving through the powdery slopes during their skiing lessons or engaging in lively games and activities within the cozy chalet, these two little cherubs radiated pure, unadulterated joy. Their carefree spirits and loving nature only served to deepen the bond between Shama and the children, fostering a sense of togetherness and belonging that would be cherished forever. As the return flight to Dubai soared through the skies, a tender moment unfolded, one that spoke volumes about the deep affection between Shama and Sheikh Hamdan's little ones. Rashid, exhausted from the excitement of their adventure, snuggled into Shama's embrace, his tiny form relaxing into a peaceful slumber. This heartwarming tableau was a testament to the special bond Shama shared with the children, a connection that had grown stronger with each passing day. But as the fairy tale of their French Alps getaway came to a close, reality beckoned. On January 24th, Sheikh Hamdan and his entourage touched down in Dubai, marking the end of their dreamy sojourn and the beginning of a new chapter. As they stepped back into their routine, the memories of their enchanting vacation lingered, a reminder of the laughter, love, and adventure they had shared together. As the entourage arrived back in Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan's priorities shifted into high gear. With a gentle goodbye, he dropped Shama off at her majestic mansion, before whisking Sheikha and Rashid away to his second palace. The excitement of their vacation still lingered, but Sheikh Hamdan's exhaustion was palpable. Just as he began to unwind, his phone pierced the silence, shrill with an incoming call. His heart skipped a beat as he saw the name on the screen: Hadia Zen, his ex-wife. The call's timing was uncanny, leaving Sheikh Hamdan wondering what news or revelations lay on the other end of the line. Hadia's voice on the phone was laced with a deep longing, a yearning to reconnect with the two tiny humans who held her heart captive. She wanted to spend precious moments with Sheikha and Rashid, to hear their laughter, and to bask in the radiance of their smiles. And Sheikh Hamdan, ever the devoted father, couldn't resist the plea in her voice. Despite his exhaustion, he gently gathered the children and made his way to Hadia's mansion, driven by a love that transcended all else. As they arrived, Sheikha and Rashid bubbled over with excitement, their eyes sparkling like diamonds as they regaled Hadia with tales of their adventures with Shama. The French Alps vacation had left an indelible mark on their young hearts, and they relived every moment with infectious enthusiasm, drawing Hadia into their joyous orbit. As Hadia's eyes locked onto her children's beaming faces, her curiosity was piqued. With a gentle warmth, she coaxed them to share stories of their alpine adventure. And share they did, their innocent voices bubbling with excitement as they recounted the thrill of skiing, the laughter of game nights, and the quiet moments spent with Shama. Their words painted a vivid picture of a bond forged in the fires of fun and companionship. As they spoke of Shama, their voices softened, their faces aglow with affection. "She's like a sister to us," they chimed in unison, their eyes sparkling with a deep and abiding connection. Hadia's heart swelled with emotion as she listened, her spirit warmed by the knowledge that her children had found a kindred spirit in Shama. As Hadia listened to her children's effervescent accounts of their adventures with Shama, a bittersweet pang resonated within her. Initially, her heart swelled with joy, thrilled to see her little ones radiating happiness. However, as the conversation unfolded, a subtle yet insidious shadow crept over her emotions. A whispered voice within her stirred, awakening a cauldron of complex feelings: sadness, jealousy, and a hint of possessiveness. Hadia's gaze drifted inward, her thoughts consumed by the unsettling realization that Sheikh Hamdan's life was moving forward, with or without her. The sting of this truth was not new, she had grappled with it before. Yet, the presence of Shama, a woman who seemed to be weaving her way into the fabric of their lives, reignited the embers of Hadia's inner turmoil. Hadia's reservations stemmed from a profound place, rooted in a painful incident from her past. A proposal gone awry, one that Sheikh Hamdan had graciously helped her extricate herself from, still lingering in her memory. Though her marriage to Sheikh Hamdan had long since dissolved, the unresolved emotions tied to that fateful event often left her tentative, hesitant to re-engage with him. Yet, the nagging questions about Shama's presence on the vacation refused to be silenced. After much introspection, Hadia finally summoned the courage to reach out to Sheikh Hamdan, her fingers trembling slightly as she dialed his number. The call was not just about clarifying her doubts, but also about confronting the ghosts of her past and the uncertainty that had been plaguing her. The phone call between Hadia and Sheikh Hamdan ignited a powder keg of emotions, as the conversation careened into treacherous territory. Hadia's voice trembled with a mix of vulnerability and accusation as she demanded to know why Shama had been invited on the vacation. Sheikh Hamdan, ever the paragon of candor, didn't mince words, his straightforward admission hanging in the air like a challenge. Hadia's emotions, already simmering just below the surface, boiled over at the revelation. Her words tumbled out in a passionate, unbridled torrent, as she spoke from a place of hurt and betrayal. In the heat of the moment, she uttered phrases she would later regret, the weight of her emotions overwhelming her better judgment. Sheikh Hamdan's calm demeanor served as a stark contrast to Hadia's turbulent emotions. With a gentle yet firm tone, he reminded her of the reality of their situation. They had long since parted ways, and their lives had diverged onto separate paths. His words, though spoken in a soft manner, carried a quiet finality that seemed to hang in the air. Despite his efforts to soothe the situation, the conversation came to an abrupt and awkward close. Hadia, still seething with emotion, left Sheikh Hamdan with a curt message: "Pick up the kids from my mansion." The weight of her words settled like a shroud, casting a somber mood over the evening. As dusk fell, Sheikh Hamdan made his way to Hadia's mansion, the silence between them palpable even in his absence. His arrival was a solemn affair, the only sound being the soft rustle of leaves beneath his feet. He came to collect Shaika and Rashid, the innocent bystanders in the complicated dance of their parents' emotions. The air was heavy with unspoken emotions as Sheikh Hamdan collected Shaika and Rashid from Hadia's mansion. The silence between them was deafening, a poignant reminder of the heartbreak that lingered. Hadia's pain was palpable, her lingering feelings for Sheikh Hamdan still simmering beneath the surface. Sheikh Hamdan, too, was beset by sorrow, his realization that it was time to truly move forward in his life a bittersweet pill to swallow. As he retreated to the solitude of his palace, Sheikh Hamdan couldn't shake off the weight of his reflections. The events of the past few days had crystallized one thing: rekindling his romance with Hadia was no longer a viable option. His duty-bound marriage to Sheikh Thani remained an unyielding constant, a reality he couldn't alter. Yet, amidst this tumultuous sea of emotions, one presence stood out: Shama. As Sheikh Hamdan gazes into the future, he's convinced that Shama is the missing piece to his puzzle. She's the one who truly understands him, who shares his values, and who has effortlessly woven herself into the fabric of his family. The bond she's formed with Sheikha and Rashid is nothing short of remarkable, and Sheikh Hamdan can't help but feel a sense of excitement and hope. As the curtains draw on this chapter, the future beckons with promise and intrigue. Will Sheikh Hamdan and Shama's relationship continue to blossom? How will Hadia navigate the complex landscape of her emotions? The answers, for now, remain shrouded in mystery. One thing, however, is certain: this captivating saga is far from over. The next chapter is waiting to unfold, and it's sure to be filled with drama, romance, and unexpected twists. And that's a wrap, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this exclusive peek into Sheikh Hamdan's life, filled with drama, romance, and heart. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this intriguing situation? Share your opinions, theories, and reactions in the comments below. If you devoured every juicy detail of this video, I know I did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell icon. You won't want to miss my next video, packed with even more updates, surprises, and insider scoops. Thanks a million for joining me on this thrilling ride, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and stay tuned for more.